Hey, what do you say? You're on the road with Cadillac Joe D. It is July 19th, 2010. Rolling into Sturgis, South Dakota. Heading right to the nucleus of the downtown, which is Sturgis Motorcycle Museum and Hall of Fame. This is a beautiful place. A lot of history, great mystique, and definitely a must-see. You love your pets, so do we. As long as they're well behaved, they're certainly welcome. Now, I'm not going to tip my hand and tell you everything, but I'm going to definitely show you a few nice pieces here. There's a one-owner 52 Vincent Black Shadow. You won't find one of those around every corner. 47 Indian, pristine bike. Beautiful piece. Now, of course, you won't see everything's pristine. This one here is of a special interest. A million miles on this bike. This gentleman is probably, and most assuredly, is the highest mileage guy on the planet. There's Malcolm Smith's Husqvarna. There's our gift shop. A lot of great gift ideas, rally commemorative pieces, open 12 months out of the year for your convenience. Right now, I'm coming into Spearfish Canyon, Spearfish, South Dakota. This place is awesome. Just go down through here on a motorcycle during the rally, and boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, you really love it. Obviously, I'm in a car today, but I just want to show all my Facebook pals and just people in general that have never been here what they're missing. This is a beautiful part of the country. Obviously, if you ever come to the Sturgis area, Rapid City or Spearfish, you certainly want to go to the Sturgis Motorcycle Museum and Hall of Fame. If you're not a fan of that Sturgis Museum on Facebook, then go to Sturgis Motorcycle Museum and Hall of Fame and get on there, and you'll see all kinds of good stuff coming from me and the entire staff there. But just look at this. I mean, this is truly the epicenter of all motorcycling in the United States. This rally at Sturgis is the granddaddy of them all. Don't get me wrong, Daytona and all this other stuff is great. A lot of fun, has a whole different mystique to it, but no doubt about it, when it comes to riding, driving to the rally, driving while at the rally, it's hard to beat these surroundings. The road quality is great. The people are nice. Over the years, the area is built up quite nicely. Still, to be able to get the feeling of the countryside and you know, that whole mystique of the Black Hills. But if you want to go get a nice meal, you can do that now. When I first came here, I think my first time was 1986 with my old pal Dave Perowitz, and I mean, there wasn't much of anything here. The hamsters were here. They were just starting. Arlen Ness and all those guys, and David and everybody, and I had a great time. A lot of cool riding and everything, but you know, if you want a good place to stay, the conveniences are here now. It's a much more tame situation, I guess, for the older demographic, if you will. But overall, I mean, hey, you want to get wild and crazy? It's here. You want to go riding? It's here. You want to gamble? Go to Deadwood? It's all here. But I did want my pals just to see what this is like. This is just a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. Look at this. Look at these roads, just windy, and I mean, what a great place. But anyway, enjoy the content of the video, the still pictures. You'll see stuff on the museum if you haven't already seen it on this. A lot of good content here, and there'll be a heck of a lot more where that comes from once I return back for the rally on the 4th of August. I'll be here for XL Motorcycle Products. We're sponsoring the American Motorcycle Dealer World Championship of Custom Bike Builders. We're sponsoring the International Master Bike Builders Association show and the build by Chicky she's going to build a bike. This is a young lady from Florida. She owns Vagabond Choppers, a master builder in her own right. And she's going to have a couple of high school apprentices, young ladies, and they're going to build a bike on the stage at the Broken Spoke on LaSalle before your very eyes. She figures about 6 hours and she'll have this thing done, burning gas going down the road. And you can buy raffle tickets for that bike, and that will be drawn at Biketoberfest, where we'll also be. So, Axel Motorcycle Products, the museum, Cadillac Joe D, we got it all, baby. Often imitated, never duplicated. I better pay attention to driving before I end up in a ditch. I'll talk to you later. Always glad to see you. Now coming up out of the canyon, here we are, Deadwood, South Dakota. Historic place. There's the Steakhouse Saloon. Downtown Deadwood's a beautiful place. But it's time to get back to Sturgis. Whoa, look at that. Ozzy Osbourne, Bob Dylan at the Chip, Motley Crue, ZZ Top, Scorpions. It's where the action is, Sturgis, South Dakota, for the 70th bike rally. Great area, great place. We're always going to end up back at one place, though. The nucleus of the rally, the Sturgis Motorcycle Museum. Appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Welcome to Sturgis, South Dakota. We'll see you at the rally. This is your old pal Cadillac Joe D. I'm always glad to see you.